Beautiful City, an alliance of over 60 arts, culture, and youth organizations, calls for the City of Toronto to uphold its commitments made in the Culture Plan and to increase arts funding to $25 per capita. A lengthy process of citizen engagement has shown us that Torontonians place high value on arts and culture in their communities and believe in the value of investing in this important sector.
I think it's a beautiful initiative and the Art Gallery of Ontario supports it.
And in the beautification of the city. I want to say thank you for that effort. I want to say that you're part of our communities, you're part of the people who elect us here to represent you, and it's going to be a very big struggle to get a tax established and then to make sure that tax doesn't go to general revenue.
We will all be the beneficiary of the work of the arts community and the visitors coming to Toronto.
Great to see so many people passionate about building not just a great city, but a beautiful city.
However, arts and culture continue to be woefully underfunded in our city.
Please stand up if you don't think the City of Toronto spends enough money on arts and culture.
Responding to the lack of arts and culture funding, the past 9 years have seen a wave of citizen engagement on the issue. Youth and arts leaders coming together under the Beautiful City banner have called on citizens to voice their support for an increase in funding for arts and culture programming in their city, and the result has been a powerful show of citizen interest on the issue.
And I think it's an excellent example of where sometimes the city leads on items, and in this case the city has taken up the cause from the community which has really gone out, organized around this, built the consensus that is out there, and we have an opportunity to act on that consensus.
I think it is very, very important for us to thank the group of individuals behind us, many of whom are, yes, under 30, under the 35 set, the illegalsigns.ca folks, the beautifulcity.ca folks, for their spirited advocacy on this public policy issue.
An astonishing number of emails, phone calls, and letters were sent to City Council, and 5,000 people signed a petition calling for a billboard tax to support the arts. Hundreds of citizens, many of them young people, came out to voice their opinions at 2 town halls, engaging in a new generation of citizens in the municipal process. And a 2009 Ecos poll showed that 70% of Torontonians supported a billboard tax to fund the arts. Throughout this process, city councillors have recognized the value of citizen engagement around this issue.
But they have a vested interest in the arts and culture community. They are those young people who have organized themselves around the beauty of this city.
In 2009, City Council approved a new billboard tax, seizing the opportunity for an increase in funding to the city, but failing to earmark it for the arts. The Strategies for Arts and Culture report creates a new opportunity for the city to honor commitments made in the Culture Plan and substantially increase funding to the arts, supported by the new billboard tax revenues. We call on City Council to raise arts funding to $25 per capita next year and prioritize grants to artists through the Toronto Arts Council. Together, we can expand access to artistic expression and art in public spaces in Toronto. This is what the citizens of Toronto have called for. This is what we want for our city. We need your support to make this happen.